My name is Mel Wiebe. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I'm the Canadian Director of HMK ICR in Canada. A very interesting thing that happened to me in Vietnam, and it was my first trip. So it was a very long flight, then an 8-hour train ride, then a 5-hour Jeep ride. Then we climbed them for 1 hour up in the mountain, and we came to a village. And there were some Hmong people living there. They had no pastor, and I was going to preach to them that day, Sunday. Afterwards, I talked to the interim pastor. I said, "How many people live in your village?" He said, 192. I said, "How many people come to your church?" He said, 192. I said, "How many people would be here today?" Oh, he said, 195. 3 of you are visitors. So the whole village came to Christ, and it works like this. One man hears the story of transformation. He stops drinking, he stops beating up his wife and children, and then the whole village wants to know what happened, and then they all come to Jesus. Well, I have the chance to go to a country called Cuba in the Caribbean. Been there now 14 times. And it's amazing what God is doing. Because when the government took over and there was a revolution, they said they would eliminate the church in 6 years. At that time, one denomination had 89 churches. And then it fell down to nothing, and they started to think, how can we do church? We don't have buildings. We don't have permission. We don't have Bibles. How do we do church? And they decided to meet in the streets. It grew so much they had to meet in homes. The authorities said, get off the streets, go into homes. And now that same group has over 11,000 churches. And we've helped them start 7,100 new churches since 1998. What a wonderful story of transformation. And even the government members who are atheists are coming to know Jesus. So what we do in making such a difference in helping these poor people, because they only make $20 a month, but that helps them. And then they go to a totally unreached area, and in 2 years they'll have a church. So Cuba is a hot spot for me. I love it there.